welcome back to my channel. I'm coming back at you guys with another video, and today I have this look right here. This is like my go-to summery bronzy summer look, I guess. So this is what I've been doing for like the summertime, like a nice bronzy type look, bronzy lips, and a pop of yellow. I've been really loving yellow lately in the eyes, and I feel like yellow is totally like my vibe right now. So if you guys want to see how I got this super easy to achieve look, then keep on watching. But before we get on with the video, I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below. So without further ado, let's get on with the video, guys. Hey guys, what is up? If you are new to this channel, hi, my name is Sophia, and if you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back to my channel, guys. So you guys know from the title that we're going to be doing a nice bronzy type summer look, and I'm going to show you what I've been doing for the past few weeks on my face to give me this really nice summer glow. My eyebrows are already done for you guys. If you guys want a eyebrow tutorial, I have a eyebrow tutorial that I filmed I think a year and a half ago. If you guys want to check that out, I'll leave the link down below. So right now my brows is already shaped, carved out. So now we're just going to prime the lids. I always do eyes first before I do the face, just as how I roll. So what I'm gonna use is one of my favorite drugstore concealer, which is the Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer. It is $4.75 in Amazon. It is amazing. Everything that I mentioned on this video will be down in the description box down below. I'm in the color 150 Sand Natural. I tend to save time and money by using concealer as a primer. Honestly, I try primers and I really don't see the difference between using concealer and primers, like eye primers. Some people do see it. I personally don't. And concealer as a primer for me, as an eye primer for me, works for me. But if you have an eye primer, you could definitely use it. So I'm taking my sponge. Take any sponge you want and just blend out that concealer. I like to set my concealer with any loose powder. The loose powder that I'm going to be using is my Fit Me powder. This is in the shade 25 Medium. And I'm taking the same sponge again and just using that sponge to set the entire lid. So I press it into my lids just so it doesn't crease, so your eyeshadow don't fade during the day. This works best if you have an oily lid. This will keep your oils in bay, especially if you're doing like a neutral eye. This works best. So the palette that I've been using is the e.l.f. Times J Kissa palette. I've been using this a lot in the past few weeks because it just reminds me of summer. It has really nice vibrant colors. So we're going to start in with this little orange color right here. That will be your first blend. So I'm taking this really old school brush that I have since the beginning of my makeup career. This is from the Balm. I don't know if they still have this dual-ended brush. I'm going to find out, and if they do, I will link it down below for you guys. So we're just going to take this palette and we're going to go in with Zuma, which is a really nice orange color. That will be our first blend. I'm placing that just above my crease area. So this is my crease, so we're placing it just above it. There's a little fallout right here, which is fine. You can take a cosmetic wipe and just wipe it off. That's the reason why I do my eyes first. because this palette is all color and doesn't have any like neutral warm tone colors, I like to take my bronzer, the bronzer that I'm going to use, and this bronzer is everything, guys. This is the Koki Professional bronzer. It's their matte bronzer, and it's in the color Soul Tan. I do have a lighter color, which is also good for me, but girl, I want to be bronzed up. So this is the darkest one that they have. So this is how the dark one looks, and this is how the medium one looks like. So you can see, I could do either or. So if I want to be really bronzed up, like really, I'll tend to stick with that. And this is a really nice transitional color in the lid. So that's the reason why I'm choosing this. So I take the same brush again. Doesn't really matter. And then I'm putting this bronzer color, Soul Tan, in the crease area. The one thing I hate about this this bronzer is that it has so many kickback, you see, but for $8 and for how it looks on the skin, I could live with that. Okay, I could live with that. So we place the orange part above, and then now we're placing that bronzer color in the crease area just to give it a little bit of definition. And we're using the same brush. So we're going to go back in with the e.l.f. times J Kissa palette, and then we're going to go in with Firefly. I've been using this all over the lid. I'm going to switch over the brush because it has a flat brush right here, and I'm going to place that all over the lids. Such a pretty gold yellow, canary yellow. That's the color I was thinking, canary yellow. Okay, so this is how it's looking so far. Just gonna take my ring finger and just finish off the lids so I could get a little bit more of the color payoff of it. I love this palette. All the pigment colors works best with your fingers. Now we're going back in with this bronzer again, and then we're just going to kind of just smooth out the edges of that canary yellow color, which is Firefly. Just around so it could look smooth. No harsh edges. If you want to deepen the outer corners, you definitely can, but I'm not gonna do that because I just like how simplistic it looks at the moment. So I am going to put some mascara on my eyes and then add some falsies, and I will be right back, guys. So I put my lashes on. It looks a little crazy. Yeah, looks a little nutso. It looks a little crazy. I don't know why. I might have to like change my lashes. Maybe if I put a little bit of mascara on the lash, maybe that will kind of help it out. Okay, for now I'll just leave it alone. Let's just move on. I might just change the lashes because I don't know how I feel about the lashes, honestly. But let me move on. We're gonna prep the face. I like to use the oil Hangerson Banana Bright Eye Cream. I just like it because it just gives it a really nice base for the concealer. It brightens the under eyes, and it just gives you a really nice under eye underneath the makeup. It's a little expensive, but I feel like it's worth it. And I don't do this all the time, but if I'm going somewhere, you know, top notch, or I know that I'm going to be photographed or whatever, I'll make sure I'll put that brightening eye cream on. I'm going to use my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Love this. This is one of my favorite primers of like all time. I don't use it a lot because it's expensive and I don't want to waste it. But I use it when I feel like it's like I need it. These are the products that I use if I am going out, like, you know, important, like, you know, like I'm getting really irritated with these lashes. They look crazy to me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pop in another lashes. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna pop in another lash. So I'll be right back. I changed the lashes. I think I like these better. I don't know, the other ones were looking a little bit crazy. This is a little bit more on the natural side. I want it to be a little dramatic, but that's okay. These are not bad. So these are the new LA Colors 3D mink lashes, full mink lashes, and this is in Andy. So this is how it looks like. I like it. It's like a good everyday lash. So if you guys are not really big on dramatic lashes, this will definitely be it. Okay, so we already primed the face. We already add some eye cream. The foundation that we're going to do is the Pretty Fresh foundation. I recently did a review on this foundation, and clearly I do like it because I'm using it again. But if you want to see my review on this foundation, definitely check it out. This is the Pretty Fresh foundation from ColourPop. I'm in the shade Dark 155W. I think this is like a really good shade for me too. Very runny. I don't think I mentioned that in that video, but it's very liquidy. So the brush that I'm using to apply my foundation is this is the e.l.f. airbrush blender. Okay, so that's what I'm using. I've been using this a lot lately for my foundation application, and I actually like this brush. I believe this brush is $10, and I feel like that's affordable for a brush in general, because brushes could be expensive, and I like it. Now I'm going back in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect in Sand Natural. Once again, this is like my ride or die concealer. I'm always using this concealer, whether it's on its own or mixed with another concealer, but this is always in my routine. I'm just gonna wear this on its own today, and Amazon sells it the cheapest. So if you're interested in buying it and checking it out, definitely check out Amazon. So Amazon be having cheaper drugstore items, so keep that in mind. And I'm taking a sponge to blend out my concealer. That's the only time I would use my sponge, is to blend out concealers. Just love that. I know a lot of my subscribers are like around the same skin tone as me. Definitely try it. I really want you guys to try it and let me know how you like it. So this is Natural Sand. I have so many videos planned out for you guys, because I really want you guys to know what I'm really liking. I have like top concealers. You know, this is gonna be in the top concealers, but I have a top concealer video coming soon. Drugstore concealers or affordable concealers. You know me, I don't play. I have my top bronzers that I love, that I want to share with you guys. I got my favorite blending brushes that I want, like brushes like for the entire face, eyes and face. I don't know if I'm going to separate the two between only face products, face brushes, or eye brushes, or just keep it all in the same video. But I'm planning that video too. Also reviews. If you guys want me to review anything, let me know. I have the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless, is it? Yeah, Airbrush Flawless foundation. It's been sitting here for a few weeks. If you guys want me to review that foundation, let me know. It's a little higher end foundation, but if you want me to review that, let me know. Sometimes people just overdo it with their highlight in the center. That just kills me, you know? I hate a super highlighted under eye. Like, sis, this is not 2006. 2008. Remember back in the days where everybody had like a white center? Oh my god, I'm not even gonna front though. That used to be me too. Like, and I blamed Kim Kardashian for it. I thought that, hey, this was like what I needed to do, but that was a no-no. I'm so happy that we're all past that. So there's two affordable loose setting powders that I love, and I'm gonna show you what they are. You've seen the Fit Me. I love this powder. I wish that, and I pray to God that somebody from development or chem labs or whatever from Maybelline, they need to do like a banana color, something more of a yellow or golden undertone. Then I don't need to buy anything else, because this is one of the best powders ever. But nothing can beat the Morphe one. I'm trying so hard to not like use a lot of Morphe products, but I'm not gonna front. This is the best loose setting powder for the price. I'm just saying. I just like it's just the best. It's the best inexpensive setting powder. But you know how I feel about my banana. I don't know. I don't see a lot of people use banana colors underneath their eye. Do you guys still use banana colors? Or do you guys stick with translucent? Let me know. I just like that brightness that the banana gives me. So this is in Banana Rich if you guys are interested. So we're gonna set the entire face. What I like to use is the Fit Me pressed powder in Warm Sun. This is 334. This is how it looks like right here. Oops, sorry. And this is like the perfect dupe for the MAC Studio Fix pressed powders. I like to do that. I like to just set the entire face, and I'm setting the entire face. I'm wiping away the setting powder. Summertime fresh, okay? Okay, so now we're gonna go in with bronzer. We're going back in with the Koki. I've been using this for a few months now, and I love it. Like, I love it. We're going with the darkest color because I want to look so bronzed. Like, literally, I want to look so bronzed. I'm taking a big fluffy angle brush. I noticed that when I use this bronzer, it's best to use like a really fluffy brush because this is so damn pigmented. So the fluffier the brush, the better. So it could give you like this really nice blown out type color. If you use a smaller brush, you will get the most maximum pigmentation of this bronzer. So that's the reason why I'm using a big brush. Just saying. Like I said, this, if you see the, I hope you guys see the smoke. So much kickback. Ridiculous. In my forehead. Get some color right there. Get my chin right here. Whatever access product that I have, it kind of just runs the side of my nose, just to give my nose a little bit of color. Because sometimes, because I don't really contour my nose, I like my nose. You know, I don't feel like it needs to be contoured, but I kind of just drag bronzer on the corners, just my nose could be present and seen, so it doesn't get lost if I decide to get take pictures or anything like that. Now, going back in with my foundation brush, kind of just lining that, just cleaning this up a little bit. In my past videos, a lot of people have been saying, oh, whoa, your cheeks are really nice. What do you have on your cheeks? This is like, what do you have? So this is what I have on my cheeks. This is what I've been wearing all the time. It just looks so nice. This is the Milani Floral Fantasy. Okay, it's their trio. It comes in 2 shades. This is the darkest. It's in shade 2. I still have product. It's all good in the hood. So I take these two and I put them on the cheeks. Very nice. They have a little bit of a nice, like a shimmer. So if you guys don't like highlight, this could be worn on its own. But you know me, I'm extra. But I like to mix the two. So I take an angle brush because I like using angle brushes for blushes. Tap off the excess, and then I put it on my cheeks. See how see the glow right here? You don't really need highlighter with this blush. Like a nice rosy, like a rosy color. Now we're gonna set the entire face with setting spray. So the setting spray that's like my ride or die is the Milani Make It Last. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit and kind of just spray my face. Kind of went ham a little bit, but it's okay. And I use this on my clients sometimes too, and they love the smell. It just smells luxurious, you know, it just smells good. It smells like a high-end setting spray, or how a high-end setting spray should smell like. So I've been really into this e.l.f. glow palette, which is really nice. It's Glow to Gleam. This is how it looks like. I've been really into this lately. Been using this all the time when I need to like put makeup on. I like using this color and this color together, so I'll use this first. Okay, I'm just showing you. See how that looks nice? So I'm gonna go in with this. This is a really nice topper. It has like this shimmer that's just so pretty on. I'm not too sure if the camera's gonna pick it up, but in person it's so pretty. It just amplifies that highlight, if that makes sense. You see? This is it. This is it. So you see how this is kind of more intense than this. So I like to do that. I like just to add a little bit of that on top. I'm so happy that I bought this. This is such a good buy. Really it is. So I have Morphe's Vibes. You know how I feel about that. I like to put that underneath my eyes. And this is such a really nice shade. And this is only $4. So the highlight that I use, which is this color right here, I'm just gonna put in the inner dots of my eyes. Now on to my favorite part, which is the lips. So we're going back in with Vibes. As you can see, I like using things for multiple use. I use things multiple times in my face because I don't like grabbing a whole bunch of things, and cleanup is too much for me. So we're going back in with Vibes. I love this liner. Blend it a little bit with my lips, kind of just smushing it together so you don't have any harsh lines. So this is Morphe's lipstick called First Base, and girl, look how nude this is. This is not for the faint of hearts. So, but it's a really nice nude, and it's super matte. So this is their mega matte line. It's like matte. It's not moving if you decide to wear it on its own. I'm going in with the Maybelline Lifter Gloss with hyaluronic acid, and this is in the shade Crystal. I did a video on these glosses as well. This one is one of my favorite, and it looks good on just like a nice topper for nudes. See that combo, guys? So let's set the face once again. Okay guys, so this is pretty much it. So this is my summer bronzy look that I've been rocking for a few weeks now, pretty much. I really like how this look came out, guys. Overall, everything came out great. My skin is glowing, girl. My skin looks good on camera. My skin looks good in person, y'all. I hope you guys found this video very informative and helpful. Yeah, and I will see you guys in a few days with another video. Bye, guys.